All right, let's just show you how Merrick is doing. It's about 7:30 in the evening. We're about to stop and shop, and we'll see how things are going over here. New pizza place called Montana Brothers, under new ownership. Not too busy over here, but there was some people around. It's busier than Mineola was. There are people around. Unlike in Mineola, you can get a good view of the sky. You need to go to the top of a parking garage to get a good view of the sky. Oh yeah, we got people out. Alright, let's continue. We got the Outback Steakhouse over here. See how well it's doing. Yeah, it's doing all right. I'm taking these videos to show you all the different areas on Long Island and see how well they're doing. Because the South Shore is doing pretty well. Compared to the middle of the island. All right, we're going to walk down Merrick Avenue here in Merrick. I'm going to get the train in about 20 minutes. Of course, we'll show you the train station too. I got a bag of stuff with me. Supermarket stuff, so try to hold this as steady as I can. Yeah, too busy. Merrick is one of the quieter towns on the South Shore, but it's still busier than Mineola. Got a bar here. Those places. Yeah, they forced out the dollar store. I should have known they would do that. This dollar store is out of business, unfortunately. These people don't believe in going to dollar stores, so. That was from a vestige of when Merrick was middle class way back when. This is fancy. All right. One thing you'll notice here is all the luxury cars compared to Mineola. Yeah, there's people in there. I see them. They're doing well. Let's see. This place looks like they're getting something happened here. It says unsafe structure. See, now, that's not posted it where that fire was in Mineola. So something happened here. I don't know what. But see, we wouldn't get a notice like that at all. All right. Yep. Got a certain demographic over here. There's a restaurant over here. Yeah, everybody's dressing up. Everybody's dressed up. Everybody's dressed up here. This place is doing well. This is called Mio Posto. Living it up. For Mineola right now, I wouldn't be seeing any of that. So even Merrick, which has, definitely not doing as well as some of the other South Shore towns as far as, businesses go. It's still doing better than your average middle of the island town like Mineola. Sorry, this is heavy. I got a bed. Had to go because I don't really have a good supermarket where I live. So, yep, it's like a palace here. Look at this train station. You think Mineola is going to look like this when they're done? No. Nope. Something happened. Again, train's coming. Oh, it's running late. 21 minutes. That's because they're running so many trains on the Babylon line that it causes delays because, again, they got the stupid setup with running all this extra service down here instead of having shuttle buses, which makes a lot more sense. Beautiful station there. All right, well, looks like we'll have plenty of time. The best. Yes, my family member is actually going to the city with a friend tonight. He actually had to drive all the way here in Merrick to get a train because he doesn't want to deal with the main line. Seeing a show with his friend in the city. It's not my thing. Not really his thing either, but Yep. So sorry if the video is not as smooth as you'd like, but this is heavy. So there you go. See what it's like here in the Paradise on the South Shore. And notice how smooth the road is. Notice that there aren't any potholes or anything like that. Hey, I see a train coming. Oh, this is probably an express train coming through. Actually, I think it's going to be a diesel. So let's take a look at it go by. It's probably a Montauk train. Probably a Montauk train running late. But you have that. You have all the extra trains that they add here. They have semi expresses, and then they also have just expresses. So they have like at least like 4 to 5 trains in each direction passing through here. You know, the main line. Even after the project is done, I doubt we'll see that much service. But you can see, yeah, look at how smooth the road is. It's doing some construction already, but the road there's no potholes now. One thing you notice here on the South Shore, there aren't that many potholes compared to the middle of the island. Everything's just taken care of down here, you know. Everything's taken care of. So, yep. 43, train to Babylon will arrive in 3 minutes on track 2. There are more seats available towards the rear of the train. Nice and clean. I don't think the waiting room's open. We don't need to go in there. It's not cold, but there's that beautiful waiting room that they got. Well, that failed. These signs, though, these new signs are not good. You know, they're breaking. They don't seem to have a lot of problems with them because they should have used the signs they had at Jamaica. That's what they should have done. But they didn't do that. Well, there you go. That's what it's like here in Paradise, here on the South Shore. Everything's taken care of. It's like a totally different world down here. I'm telling you, like a totally different world. Oh, let me put this down. Oh. Oh. If you want fresh stuff, doesn't have preservatives in it, you can't. It's hard to find supermarkets that carry that stuff in the middle of the island. Well, there are, just not in Mineola. 7:43 train to Babylon is now arriving on track 2. Please activate e-tickets now and step over the app. It's an M7. Watch this train come in here. It's pretty busy. Everybody's on the South Shore. You also notice a lot of people don't have the mask on because, again, it's not being enforced. And honestly, I don't wear it on the train unless it's crowded either. Everybody's down here. It's all Babylon. Let the train go. And see if there are any more trains to watch for you in this video here. That train's pretty crowded, actually. I would have my mask on if the train was that crowded. It's empty. If there's no one sitting by me, then I wouldn't have it on. There you go. Everybody's down here. One thing you'll notice, if you can see there's a plane They all go over the middle of the island on their approach to JFK. Here it's quiet. And I know there's nothing they could do about that. I don't mind it that much, but a lot of people do mind plane noise, and they're going to want to live somewhere where they don't want to hear it. And of course, it's just the way things are, unfortunately. It's actually not that late. It's pulling in short, so it's already in Belmore, so it's going to be a short. It's actually not that late. It's only they made up some time because you can on the Babylon branch. One thing I noticed down here is that there's the voltage out of the third rail. They must have more voltage because on the main line, the trains take a little while to keep going. Compared to here, it's like they really accelerate faster. I would love to see, I know it's supposed to be 750 volts or 700 volts, but I bet you there are variations. I bet you they have less voltage down here. Because again, look at the power system that they have. It's high voltage, whereas on the main line, you don't see anything like that. You know? Well, the lights on my train are down there, so it's going to wrap it up from here in Merrick. So, yep, it's just another day in the enclave. You know, don't see any swag. I didn't see any swagger walkers down here. None. It's all great. It's all good here in Merrick. The whole train is a party. Well, the bus must be late because I can make it, so we're going to get off here at Freeport. Normally I'd go to Rockville Centre, but I'm tired. I don't want to go home, so everybody's having a party here. Everybody's living it up here on the South Shore. Like I said, it's not an exaggeration. Everybody's living it up. Except for Freeport, of course, because it's not a white area, so same rules apply. Only the white people get to have a good time. The rest of us have to live in the dead zone. All right, that's it. I got a bus to catch and head back to the dead zone. Thanks for watching.